who has Kyle developed from a rookie to be a Pro Bowl quarterback that ends up getting you a Super Bowl? Like, what has
No,
he done in
no,
that?
his dad hasn't either. They've always done their work with vets. So this is his first project. Let's see what he can do.
That's my point, though, is that we're putting the blame or the onus on, well, is Trey Lance ready? But realistically, it should be, is Kyle ready to
Getting
do that?
him ready. Yeah.
And that's what it really needs to be. And I'm kind of like thinking about Kyle Shanahan now is that he kind of chokes in the big games. Not kind of, he has his track record.
Yes.
Atlanta, 2 times with us. It's like the NFC Championship, the Super Bowl. Like, we have to kind of put fire under Kyle to be better. And maybe this turnover of coaching staff is what's going to be, because a lot of those guys were his boys, and they were yes men. They might have just been like, okay, we're just going to do it because Kyle's here, and we don't want to ruffle feathers. But Anthony Lynn and some of the other coaches that he's going to bring in might start to challenge his play. He might not send Trent Williams in motion on 3rd and 1 instead of running the play like we should. So
there might be one person be like, can we please do a quarterback sneak? Can we just do the quarterback sneak that worked all year?
Right. Or a quarterback rollout, or maybe a bootleg, or a boot play action. Like, we got a whole offense. Like, why not? So I really think that that's going to be it. But it's really on Kyle. Do you think, my question to you is, do you think that Kyle eventually will be on the hot seat if he doesn't develop Trey Lance better within the next 2 years?
Yes, absolutely. If this doesn't go well with Trey Lance, especially if Jimmy Garoppolo goes some other team and has a steady career, it'll look very bad. Yes, absolutely.
But the thing about Jimmy going to another team is, if he goes to a team that has decent players around him and a decent defense and a run game, he's going to be able to get them at least to the playoffs, especially if he's in a bad division. So I don't think that should be the reason why. I think it should be more on Trey Lance's development versus what Jimmy does. Because if Jimmy goes to a team that has a good defense and a run game and a good wide receiver, he might take them to the playoffs.
You already know. Yeah. So it seems to me that maybe that's why Kyle was so slow with Trey Lance. He knows that once he's on the field, if it doesn't live up to the investment they made, then he's screwed.
But it could also be like, maybe look what Andy Reid did with Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City. They said that he had some all plays during practices, and people knew by far from day one that he was better than Alex Smith. But they held him back because they didn't want to give him too much too fast. And maybe with Trey Lance coming from the subdivision, not starting that many games, that probably might have been the best set. And in hindsight, it might have actually saved Kyle Shanahan, because he gets to unleash him next year if he can do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, but thanks for having me on your show. This is the first time that I've been on. Yeah,
that was an A+ call. You killed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. See you around.